Hey kids, JD here. As you can see, lights are up, so I'm like 100% more festive and shit. So let's go ahead and discuss what I actually want for Christmas this year. And I'm counting on you, all 31 of my subscribers, to make this happen. Let's do it. Number one, they have a not very used Victory motorcycle up at the local shop for $5,000. I'm willing to bet that with my keen negotiation skills, which, certainly didn't lead me to poverty or anything, that I can negotiate them down to $3,500. Or let's go with that 5 just in case. Next thing, better camera. Okay, this is one where I definitely need more because the cell phone's driving me insane. I need to be able to have a mic mount on it that doesn't suck. There's a lot of things that I need. So how are we going to accomplish this? And I'm glad you asked that question. Canon SL2, or the 200D in foreign countries. I don't know, I think it's about $550 right now. Comes with a kit lens that's sufficient, has different lengths on it, so I can actually back the camera away so my nose doesn't look like it's this big. Because really, my nose looks like it's super big, bigger than it is. Now, if somebody had an M50 or something, I wouldn't say no to that, but as I understand, the SL2's autofocus, even though it has less points, is actually a little more accurate. Some tests have been done along those lines. You could always get me a Fuji X-T3. I would not say no with the kit lens. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but dude, tell me my videos are not worth it. They're totally worth it. You know it, I know it, get the job done, get that. So we're up to a mere, I don't know, $67.50 right now. I'll put the specific name in, but there's a unit. Who makes it? I'm trying to remember, but basically it's a lav mic and a recording unit that you can use as an all-in-one. So what we can then do is use that and get maybe a cheapo, what the hell are those, Rode mic to put on the camera, and then we'll sync the audio up, and that way we'll have much better quality than that crappy lav mic that I got for this, which doesn't sound any better than not using a lav mic, and sometimes actually sounds worse. So let's go ahead and do that. So that unit is, I think, $300. At this point, we're up to probably about $7,000. I mean, y'all can do that for me, right? I think we got the new computer thing happening. You don't have to worry about that. I'm taking care of it. My responsibility, not yours. You're welcome. How about just your time? All right? You're good at fixing bikes because I'm really not. And you want to help me get this project done so we can get out there and make the kind of content that you want to see? Well, if you're in the South Valley area of Utah, get in touch with me. Let's get this done. So altogether, using a little bit of fuzzy math, I'm saying $20,000, just to be safe. You never know what'll happen. So that just gives me some play around money. So if you happen to be a rich oil sheik and you want someone to publicly say what an awesome human, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're like a Slav oligarch or something, okay, buddy? Some of my people came from Poland. We're bros. Hook me up with that cash. You can't do any of that. Give to a homeless shelter. Help out with the homeless. I've been in that situation in the last couple of years, and it sucks. It really sucks. I was fortunate enough to have a car, but and especially men's shelters. In the last place I was at, they had 20 total shelters in town. There was one for men. And since the majority of the really bad homeless are veterans, which the vast majority of those are men, you know that there's some help needed. Get out there and help with men's shelters, men's health services, and do that. I'm glad that the women have been getting stuff, but the guys need help now. Get off your ass and get it done. However, that being said, for every $20,000 you give me, I will give at least a small portion of it in your name to the homeless shelter of my choice. Isn't that a great option? The best option. All right, kids, that's it. JD, I'm out.